We all know Pikachu's been great in battling, and we all know Pachirisu has also been amazing, so I'm going to pair them up, but also bring in a third mouse to give him an extra boost. Let's jump into it. Hopefully I can show off Dedenne's attack in this Thunder Shock, because I don't really think you see the second paralysis effect going off, do you, too much? It's the rare status effect, and we did get a Dedenne, so perfect. So just for people who don't know, when you can actually paralyze a Pokemon, they can't flip out of it. It's the same as a sleep, so they can't attack, they can't retreat. Or sleep, you have to flip a coin, and if you get heads, you snap out of it. If it's tails, it's continuous. Where the paralysis, they can't flip a coin, they just have one turn where the effects last, and then that's it. But we're going against a fighting deck, they've got Unknown, got Hitmonlee, so I might not put a bench Pokemon down, because as we see, I've got a Pokeball, so I'm guaranteed to get, another Pokemon. But I don't like that stretch kick, especially if it's going to give me a Pikachu, because I can't. Oh, they've got a Rolls, so this is definitely going to be a Gallade deck. This might be tricky, especially because I'm weak to it. Oh, Sabrina number 2. I'm not going to use that though, because the chances that this swap into the Rolls is very low. They'll probably just do it with Unknown, right? Sorry, I'm always burping. Like, I swear to God, I don't burp all day. Wait, let me just see if I can flip this coin. Boom. Oh, we're getting off. I swear to God, I don't burp all day. Click on the camera and they're just everywhere. I'm sorry, guys, alright? Bear with me. But we did get the power hack off. Maybe I should have put the Pikachu down, but it's not too necessary because it's not like this one evolved. So, hopefully we can get a full bench Pokemon, so we can get the 2 energy for 90 damage, because just for people who don't know, every bench Pokemon you have, it does an additional 30 damage. So yeah, 90 damage in total. Not too shabby, but you just don't see it anymore, do you? Pachirisu, you still see quite a bit. It's a really good... And I just got masked. Pachirisu's still a great card. That's why I'm running Rocky Helm, Giant's Cape for Pachirisu, and obviously just for some additional chippies or health, depending what I go against. But it gave me a Sabrina and a Professor Oak, so that's not bad at all. Oh, another Professor Oak. Well, let's just use that straight away, shall we? Oh, it gave me the Golden by himself. So we will slap that down. We will put Pachirisu down as well, of course. And then it's just going to give an energy to Pikachu at the back, start building him up, because obviously I don't have any tool cards right now. And let's see if I can get another Para Hack. Fingers crossed. Though it's not always going to work, is it? Well, so I take it that probably, because I've put the energy onto Pikachu, he's going to stretch kick right into that little Golden by himself. And it is a bi Pikachu because its tail isn't a love art. That means it's a female, just for people who didn't know. Another fact, a poker fact of the day, you always get one. Tell him. No, right. So let's see if I called it right. Oh, they put another Hitmonlee there. How dare they? So yeah, makes sense why they're going for Pikachu. Let's see. Oh, we've got a Rocky Helm, so I am just going to put down Professor Tree. Might as well be part agreed, Professor Okay. Or Cyrus, I call him Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Let's see what this Pokeball gives us. Dedenne number 2. But I'm just going to put the Rocky Helmet on the Pachirisu after I retreat with Dedenne. Excuse me. Because then, obviously, I get the maximum attack for Pachirisu. And I don't need to put Dedenne down at the moment, because it's just a bit pointless if you ask me. There's no, I could have another... I can do 60 damage right now, gets rid of Hitmonlee. And it gives me another space open if I draw into another Pachirisu, another Pikachu. Because Dedenne, it's great, but it's more there just for a lead. Like, this deck, I just wanted to showcase the Pikachu and clones. Like, it's just a bit of a fun deck. But it's not too fun, because you can't say it's still fun, but it still works, because Pikachu and Pachirisu are really good moms. God, look at me trying to sell that deck to you. But you'll see, I'll take out this fighting deck. My weakness, I still think they should put resistances in though. Like, they might never do that because then they're like, well, the older cards don't have any. It's like, well, rework and then you lazy sods, alright? There's enough of yours and you get paid enough. Boom. Oh, I'm surprised they weren't just going for Dedenne. To like try and take that out faster. Get a prize token ultra fast. But right, yeah, let's just put you down now so we can just do the 90 damage because we didn't draw into anything else. So the thing is, even if they evolve, they're going to take out my Pikachu now, because I'm guessing they've got a Gallade. It will one-shot my Pikachu, but I've got a Sabrina. Swap into the Unknown. We win. Because Pachirisu at the back's going to do 80 damage because I'm going to give it a second energy. And just in case, yeah, It's 2 energies for 40 damage, but if you have a tool card, this is Pachirisu, sorry, then it does additional 40. But I'm sure we all know Pachirisu, eh? He's a menace. Right, so yeah, this is a... Don't you dare check my card, mate. You get off it. Oh, hey, how rude is that? How dare they see before I come? I bet that's really good to pair with the red card in it. So I've never put an Owen in my deck. I should have done, because it is such a quirky little card, isn't it? Dirty little card. But right, rest in peace, Pikachu. You did us justice, my son. You took out 2 mons for us. Now we're just going to send in Pachirisu and get that point. I wonder if they're going to concede or they're going to see it through to the end. 9 out of 10, I will try and see a battle out through the end. But, you know, with the let's be honest now. Come on, be honest with me. We've all had them times where you think you're doing sick and then you just come out of nowhere, pull something, you're like, no, I'm not. I'm conceding. I've never quit the app, though. I think that's naughty, right? Don't be naughty. But there we go. At least we was able to take out that. Could have been sweating because, you know, fighting decks are scary. Let's jump straight into battle number 2. And I just want to say, I'm going to start doing 5 pocket videos on this channel a week. So if that sounds juicy to you, ooh, I'm going first, then subscribe if you fancy it. And if not, thank you for watching anyway. But right, we're leading with Pachirisu. And then I've got Professor Oak, so at least we can draw into something else. I have got a Giant's Cape, so I can start, you know... I don't know if I want to put it on... Oh, it's a Diaga. Maybe I won't put it on, because they'll get to attack first, right? Because we both need 2 energies to attack. A second Giant's Cape, it really wants me to use that. But... because he's going to have to use Metallic Turbo to set up any Pokemon. Oh, Pokeball as well. I'm getting pretty lucky with this hand, aren't I? Oh, Golden Pikachu himself. Yeah, we are lucky. But yeah, he's going to have to attack first, because I take it he's going to have a bench Pokemon, then set some up. I would like to get the Rocky Helmet instead, so I can, you know, chip it down a bit easier. I mean, my attack can take it out in 2 turns anyway. You know, 80 damage, 160, it's only got 150. But he could have a Giant's Cape. I think they more or less do run Giant's Cape because I'm expecting this to be a Diaga Arceus deck, and I'm pretty confident that Giant's Capes are in this. I mean, they're beautiful, aren't they? Let's be honest, like that additional 20 health does make a difference. Whew. Right, every time, I said it just previously, but every time I put on the camera, I just want a minigun that hurts out, but I'm not doing it. All you'll just get is, whew, I know, like I have some breathing problem. I do because of my nose, but that's for another time. So they put down Sky Shaman, and that, for people who don't know, like reduces cost on basic Pokemon. So perfect for EXs, right? Well, basic EXs. Oh, the Rocky Helm, it came at a perfect time, especially because it's going to start attacking next turn. And it hasn't got a Giant's Cape yet. So I guess that's even less of a worry right now. So I'm trying to just look at my hand here. There's nothing else I can do, it's just going to be attacking with Pachirisu. I'm hoping I can, yeah, get a few more Pokemon down onto the bench. So just in case I do lose Pachirisu, because it's a big chance, right? I can get the maximum out of Pikachu's attack. But oh, there's the Giant's Cape. I knew it was running it, right? I knew it. But at least now they're going to have to take 20 damage regardless. So kind of negates itself, right? So they're definitely going to be setting up Diag in the back to use a heavy impact. Always makes me laugh when I hear impact because it just makes me think of One Piece with the impact dial. Impactor! Like, I love it. Yes, I'm a weaver, right? But I love One Piece. I think it's cute, man. Right, that's enough of me. Sorry, look back to the Pokemon. So let's do 80 damage, and at least now I can take it out next turn. Even if it uses a potion, if he does attack me, it'll bring it back to 70, and then I can still take it out, right? Excuse me. So with the Rocky Helmet was definitely the best play to on Pachirisu, I think. I'm quite fortunate that it came when I needed it most. But I would still love to be able to draw into, like I said, another basic Pokemon, just to maximize Pikachu's attack. But here we go. Let's see if they are going to attack me. Oh, there's the potion. There's the potion. So still doesn't matter right now because I can still do enough damage to it. Oh, the Adamant. So they take 20 less damage. So obviously they're going to go to 70 when they attack me now because I presume they are going to. But I have the Giovanni, don't I, what does an extra 10. So I can still take this Diaga down. Evil. You don't really see Giovanni anymore, do you? Which isn't a bad thing because there is a lot of decent cards you have in the deck now. But I thought just throwing one here would pay off, and well, it's definitely going to. I know they're going to be fuming because I know I would be. But here we go. Isn't it a beautiful artwork, the Giovanni full art? I've only just saved up enough points, you know, in genetic Apex? I almost said that long, right, because I said Apex Legends last time I did a Pokemon opening. That advert lives rent-free in my head. Never played it, it's just I've seen it advertised a lot on YouTube. But there's Dialga. We know we're going to lose Pachirisu now. So the thing is, he's going to take it out and Pikachu can only do 30 damage. So I really need to draw another basic Pokemon here. Because I can Sabrina, praise Arceus that he came. I can take Shaman out with 60. And I can take the Skyform Shaman out because it's weak to electric. Even though it's got 70 health, right? Because I'll do 80 damage onto it. So if I'm lucky, then that wins me the game. But I can still survive one heavy impact. So even if I don't draw a basic Pokemon next turn, hopefully my turn after that I can. So fingers crossed, eh? Let's hope luck is on my side. But Pachirisu, you've done amazing, my friend. They didn't draw an Arceus though. I wonder if they were just unlucky, or maybe they didn't even put it in his deck. But yeah, let's send out Pikachu. Let's just pray we get a basic Pokemon now, or just a Pokemon in general. Obviously a basic Pokemon to put down. There we go, right. Looks like the Bidoof and Arceus were smiling down at me. So let me slap that on there, use Sabrina, and it looks like this victory's in the bag. I wonder if they'll concede or not, because you do get a lot of people concede when you just see Sabrina, don't you? Oh no, they went for it. Fair enough, I respect that, I do respect that. Because you do get a lot of, I've seen some people I just use the card and instantly concede and it catches me off guard. I'm like, whoa, you were ready for that, weren't you, mate? But yeah, victory. I've already got a great idea, for the new Pikachu EX, what's coming out. Oh, I know who to pair it with. He's a classic, he's dirty, but you'll have to stay tuned to find out. But right, we've got the full mouse team, the 3 Mouseketeers, if you... God, gotta stop with the cringe, But let's slap all these mouses down. And it looks like we should have the type advantage here because we're going against a water deck. And we've got a Pokeball in hand, so we can definitely make sure we get Pikachu's attack maximized. So perfect. So let's see what they've got. Ooh, Rotom Frost. You don't really... And Arceus. I know, they're buzzing then, and then I see God himself. I'm like, yeah. But right, so... Oh, Pokeballs. Right, let's get them slapped straight away. So we've got another Dedenne. And then let's see what this Pokeball will give us. If it'll give us either Pikachu or Pachirisu. Oh, the golden sausage himself. So I've got to slap my gold with his gold. Yes, I was eager. You saw that finger slip. Missed 3 times. So, let's see what they're going to do here. Obviously, I can attack next turn, so that's perfect. And they'll be able to attack after turn after that. So maybe I can get a little Thunder Shock action and actually get the para. Oh no, it's a Staryu. Right now I'm shivering. and pardon the pun with Rotom Frost, but I am actually shivering right now. Ooh, the Rocky Helm. We'll save that for now, and then we'll just hope we can flip ahead to get the Thunder Shock shenanigans started. So come on. Ooh, that is very nice. So at least we can not worry about the Blizzard next turn, because I'm pretty confident that Blizzard is 30 damage. Well, we can see that. But then its effect, it hits all my bench Pokemon for 10 damage. So that's really great for, if they've got a Cyrus to pull me in straight away. Actually, that's really good, to be honest. Like, the more I think about it. But right, we'll start setting up Pikachu, because obviously we can get the most damage off with Pikachu. Oh, we got Sabrina now. That actually might come in really good handy. But let's see if I can get another Thunder Shock shenanigan off. No. Yeah, you can't always rely on them flips. I wonder if they'll ever make like a trainer card what like will guarantee heads, like on your coin flip. That would be naughty. Imagine that with Celebi. It's like, yeah, for this turn you guarantee all your coin flips to be heads. That'd be evil. But right, here we go. So they've got up their attack. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do here, right, I'm obviously going to set up Pikachu for next turn. I'm going to get out of here and just smash Rotom straight in the face. So then I expect Starmie, I don't know why I said that, so pause them. I'm going to set Starmie to come out and slap me up. So that's why I want to put this Rocky Helmet onto Pikachu so I get a little bit more extra damage off, because then I can actually one-shot the Starmie when it attacks me. So perfect. So let's see if they fall right into that trap. Or maybe they'll send out Arceus just for a bit of extra security right now. Who knows? Who knows? I knows. No, I don't. But we'll, so they did send out the Starmie, which is absolutely fine. Oh, it's the Eevee. So I wonder, it's not going to be Vaporeon, it's got to be Glaceon, right? Oh, the pull it, that was smart, that was smart. So So I knew to pair it with Cyrus as well. I called it. That's a good little combination with Rotom Frost. So it looks like I can't actually one-shot the Starmie for an instant victory right now. And we're both on a 1 prize token, 1 point each, however you want to say it. So obviously we're going to send Pikachu back in there. Ooh, I can send a Dedenne number 2 out so I can maximise my attack again. Oh, hello Giovanni. Maybe you'll come in handy, who knows. But let's just put this on Pachirisu. And then, yeah, there's no point in me actually getting off my Dedenne yet. I'm actually going to hold that off just in case I need to pull out Pachirisu again. Because I couldn't one-shot it anyway. He's definitely going to retreat because Starmie is great. He doesn't have any retreat cost. And then I take it he's definitely going to be running a Glaceon. Maybe he didn't have in his hand and that's why he's used Professor Oak. Yeah, right, fair enough. He got what he needed. But at least I know he can't Misty right now. So I think he'll probably swap into that. Yes, I can slap some damage onto that now. So I think the best bet for me here, it hurts. The best bet for me here is probably to actually retreat right now, you know, because he could just, I would stay in. 10 more damage will come off, Starmie will come in, and then he'd win the game. So let me just slap this energy onto here. We'll X speed so I can keep, you know, my full energies onto Pikachu, and then we'll get that nice 80 damage off onto Glaceon, because its weakness is Steel, because it's naturally an Ice type, so it makes sense. So let's slap him onto there. I know I nearly forgot. I know, I'm naughty. But yeah, let's get this damage off. So, if he swaps into Arceus, I can just Sabrina and win. That's what I feel like is going to happen now, because that's the only thing he can do, right? To make me, like, not finish him off straight away. That's what I'm feeling like he's going to do. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he just left the app then. I was like, no, don't make me sit through that, please. But I'm feeling like they're gonna. Oh, here's a potion. Oh, I was expecting an Glaceon then, to be honest. I wonder if they've got an Hydra. Did I say that right? Well, they did. I called that. But I can still one-shot the Starmie with Pikachu. To be honest, I can one-shot the Glaceon with Pikachu as well because of Giovanni. That's actually really good. Oh yes, there we go. Giovanni, you are coming such in handy, my friend. I'm actually really happy I put one Giovanni into this. Giovanni. Giorno. Right, and yet, let's say goodbye to your Glaceon. So that was great. Yeah, that was a great battle. I mean, I did have the advantage anyway. And we didn't see Arceus make any play because that could change the game, really. But a victory is a victory, my friends. Yeah. Right, let's call this the last battle. Win or lose, eh? No, I'm not singing, but we're going second, right? We love a bit of second, I can't lie. Oh, another fighting deck, though. Well, maybe this is going to be a loss, but we've got a nice lead with Pachirisu. We've got a Pokeball and 2 Professor Oaks. Professor Tree, how dare I go off my term? But right, oh, a Hitmonchan, and we've got a Riolu, or Riolu, I guess that's how it's pronounced, but I always say Riolu, and it's just stuck in my head. So hopefully we can draw into... you know, a tool card, but here's Pikachu himself. But let's just use the Pokeball first, see if we get any. Oh, it's a full mouse party once again, so let's just use a Professor Oak as well, and let's see. Oh, a Rocky Helm and the Giant Scale. Well, I guess it really wanted me to set up with a Pachirisu, didn't it? So let's put all the mouse boys down, and I think we'll just put an Electric Energy onto Pikachu at the back, because Hitmonchan's going to jab. Oh, I should have used a Rocky Helmet, actually. That was a misplay by me. But there's the communication. But yeah, jab's going to do 50 to me, right? And I guess I could have took it out next turn, but I'd rather have something with full health is what I'm thinking, just in case. It's the best bet, so I can just pivot out of there. But right, yeah, let's take that 50 damage to the face. I mean, if he does put a Lucario down, yes, that'd be very naughty for me, because it would just take me out instantly. Perfect, here's another Pachirisu. So you know what? I've got an X speed as well, so I can just like set up my Pikachu, send him in there, and get rid of Hitmonchan. So I think that was still a good play by me. So the Rocket Helmet wasn't too much of a misplay, but it still was a misplay. I own up to my mistakes. You know, you have to, or you can't learn from them, eh? Every day's a learning. Right, I've got to stop. But right, we've got rid of Hitmonchan. So even if he does put down Lucario, it doesn't really matter. It's not like they can attack me and finish me off right now. Oh, what are your opinions on the new Shining Lucario? Oh, I'm so excited to play it. I think the attack looks strange as well. Like, because it says 30 damage to a Pokemon. It doesn't say choose it, does it? So I wonder if Aura Spear is going to be, like, random. you know, depending which when you use it, like how many bench Pokemon you got down, it just picks one of 3, let's say, or 3 bench Pokemon now. Right, let's see what they put in the bag. Oh, it's a Machop. They're going for a Machamp deck. So that's a bit scary for me. So I wonder if they have got Lucario and they're going to evolve. No, looks like they were unfortunate not to get the Lucario, but fortunate for me. I can't lie. That does help. Let's be honest, that does help. But right, let's set up the Pachirisu. I guess now thinking about it, I could have set up the one with full health. Mistakes were made again, but I'm pretty sure Machoke's got 100 HP. If he has got like Machoke in his hand, and I've got Giovanni, so I can just one-shot the Machoke, so I don't have to worry about like him having to set up the Machamp. So let's see if it actually plays out like that though, because if it does, then I am really grateful that I did put the Giovanni in this deck. I thought it would be a good addition to it, but it's proven really handy right now. Maybe I could take like a next speed out and put in another Giovanni for this deck. I don't know, but I guess this deck might be overshadowed when the new Pikachu comes out, but I'm excited to see it. Oh, I'm excited. All right. Oh, Golden by himself. But yeah, let's just Giovanni. There's no point putting an energy on any Pokemon. Well, okay, they beat me to the punch. But yeah, as always, guys, I would just love to say thank you to you. And if you're actually hearing me say this, a special thank you to you. This deck was called Mouse Party. I know, what a cringy name. I'm always full of the cringe, but I think it's done really well. I mean, Pikachu EX and Pachirisu have always been staples while this game has been about, but you just don't see Dedenne, and you just don't see Pokemon getting paralyzed, so I thought I'd just add that into the mix, and it was able to do a tiny bit of justice, but the main boys were Pikachu and Pachirisu, but it was just a bit of fun with a bit of power. But anyway, my friends, that's a wrap.